Here are my tips on how to stay motivated and how to get disciplined in the pursuit of your goals. Tip that I'd say is to find your purpose and to find your why. 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. I got that from this book. A lot of people tend to find the purpose to pursue being healthier, to reduce their diabetes score, to run a marathon, to be able to play with your kids, whatever it is. But it's really important to find your why, because this will give you the deep understanding of why you're doing it. If you go to the gym just because the doctor told you to, there's no purpose there. It's just you're doing it because someone else told you to. There's no intrinsic motivation there. There's nothing from your heart or from within you to do it. A lot of people do it for a couple of months and then they drop off really quickly. They don't have a purpose. They don't have a true why. And remember, fitness is a lifestyle choice. And you go into certain types of fitness, whether it be calisthenics, whether it be powerlifting, whether it be running, marathon, jogging, bodybuilding, just strength training, or playing football twice a week, whatever you like to do, then that is your true calling. For example, I have had many clients in the past that have come for trials, and they come for trials, they're like, I'll dip my toe into powerlifting, and within 2 or 3 months they've gone. And not saying that it's a bad thing to try, actually it's a really good thing, but that trial and error process might take a while. It's good because if you try powerlifting, don't like it, okay, I'm going to try calisthenics. Oh, I don't really like calisthenics, I'm going to try running. I don't really like running, so I'll go play golf. And you go through the sports that you think you'll enjoy, and eventually you'll hit a sport that you enjoy. I know my friends don't go to the gym rarely, but they'll play football 2-3 times a week, or they'll go play golf twice a week, 3 times a week. And it's really important to find something that'll fit your lifestyle as well. It might be worth looking at different options. So I know for a fact when Rain will be born, it's going to be very hard for me to do powerlifting, I feel, because I devote so much time to powerlifting. I take 2-3 hours out of the day. Then that could be spent at home with the baby. So it's just weighing up your options, whilst I have the prom right next to where I live, so I can go for a run. I can go for a run if I really wanted to. Quick 20-minute run, get the heart rate going, just get some sort of exercise done. Find a sport or find a hobby that fits into your lifestyle that will aid you in the pursuit of your goals, and make it a lifestyle choice, make it forever. Choose performance-based goals rather than outcome goals. Outcome-based goals are really demotivating in the long run, in the long term, when really you should be focused on how to get to that goal. So how do I get to a 10-minute mile? And switching your thinking in, okay, so I need to be going to the gym 3 times a week, consistently 3 times a week. I need to be focusing on progressive overload, and eventually I will hit that 200. It could be in 2 years time, 3 years time, 4 years time, 5 years time, it doesn't matter, but it's the pursuit and it's the why and the how to get to that goal is rather more important. That is called performance-based goals. If you want to run a 10-minute mile, then you have to go running 3 times a week, and you have to do certain things in that time frame in order to reach that 10-minute mile. It might never happen, but you will find joy and you will find happiness by pushing your body to the limits and pushing yourself through the pain threshold, through adversity, through resilience, and that is where it comes from. I think a lot of people, when they first start, give up pretty easy because they are solely based on outcome goals, and they're not based on performance goals. Tip number 3 is gaining momentum, starting off slow, baby steps, and then just reaching and slowly overreaching, slowly getting better, slowly increasing the weight, slowly increasing reps, or slowly reducing your time when you go for a run. And it's really, really important that you just gain the momentum. A lot of people, again, they'll go on these mad, I'm just going to go back to dieting because it's the easiest one to do. Just go on mad diets and they do intermittent fasting, or they'll do keto and lose like a stone within a month or whatever, 2 weeks, and then they're like, oh yeah, this is amazing, and then they stop and then put the weight back on and put more weight on. If you go in the gym and you hit legs and you do 20 sets and you can't move, it's not good. You'll just end up demotivated because then you've got that negative feedback loop that, oh, if I train legs, I'm just going to be sore for the next 3 or 4 days. Guys, you just need to start off slow. Do 5x5, 5 squats, 5 reps, and leave. Just do that. And it'll fix the habit in as well. It'll fix that positive feedback loop. Tip number 4, what I'd suggest is getting a training partner. Now, I'd try and find a friend who has been in the gym for a while, just because if you're both beginners, it's very easy for one to text and go, I don't want to be here, I don't want to do this, and then they'll text and go, oh yeah, I'm the same, I don't want to train either. Tip number 5 is whatever you do, if it's running, powerlifting, jiu-jitsu, if it's calisthenics, learn a lot. Go on YouTube, learn from people that know what they're doing, and just engrave yourself in that culture, really. Ask questions, go on YouTube. There's a lot of good YouTubers out there that do powerlifting and have got great solid advice. So asking, learning, going on YouTube, going on Instagram, following like reputable people, it's going to help you become ingrained in that culture. If you feel great in that environment and you want to learn and you want to be better, that's just going to increase the positive feedback loop again, because you find it fun, you find it enjoyable. If you have liked this video, please subscribe. If you are thinking about getting into powerlifting for the first time, I've got a 5x5 review here and a 5-3-1 review here. 5x5 is probably the best beginner program you can do, and then once you've maxed out 5x5 3 to 6 months in, I'd look at 5-3-1, and I stayed on 5-3-1 for a year. Hope this helped, and make fitness a lifestyle choice.